Welcome to the Annie Jennings PR Real Stories of Success podcast series. Annie Jennings is the creator of the famous pay-for-placement national television, print, and online media program, where she offers guaranteed deliverables, as well as the most powerful radio campaign in the country, where you are booked on high-impact radio shows in top markets. My name is Stacey Emerald Kaufman. I'm the radio director for Annie Jennings. We are sharing another real story of success to give listeners an inside look into what it's like to work with Annie Jennings PR. And today we're talking with Gregg Ward, a certified management consultant working with Fortune 500 companies. He's also author of The Respectful Leader. Gregg has experienced tremendous success under Annie's guaranteed pay-for-placement program, where he's been booked with Fox News, The Wall Street Journal, Fortune, Forbes, Entrepreneur, TheStreet.com, as well as heard coast to coast by millions on Westwood One's Jim Bohannon Show, and that is just to name a few. So, Gregg, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
So tell our listeners a little bit about why you decided to work with Annie Jennings in the first place. What sealed the deal for you?
What sealed the deal is actually I'd had prior experience with my first book with Annie Jennings PR, and Sarah was the person who helped me a number of years ago, probably about 10, 15 years ago. And it went so well back then when my new book was being published by John Wiley. I immediately called Sarah and I said, let's do it again. And so I knew that she was going to come through for me, and boy, she did.
Wow, so you had a great experience previously, and she kept you coming back for more. That's just right. That's what you do. You put it out there, you have some success, you know it works, and so, of course, you come back. Now, you mentioned Sarah, who works with all of our national television, print, online clients. Did your campaign this time exceed expectations?
Yes, absolutely. The process was terrific because she held my hand from the beginning. I hadn't done any national TV in quite a few years, and we all knew that I needed to up my game a bit. And so what she suggested, which I think was right on target, is we go for local media first, which is what we did, and then build up until she got me on Washington, D.C.'s Good Morning Washington, D.C., which is a very highly rated, very popular television show in the Metro D.C. area. So that was huge for me. I was very excited about that.
Now, you just mentioned working your way up, starting off with the local television. That's Annie's ladder strategy, and it works to move clients up the media ladder, starting with those regional, local media outlets, then using it to jump into bigger media brands. So how did this strategy apply to your campaign? I know you did the D.C. You also did some San Diego TV as well?
Yes, we started with San Diego, the Fox affiliate in San Diego, which went really well. And I was able to also capture that video and use it in my own marketing campaigns. And then based on that and some of the other things that Sarah had gotten me, including the Fortune and Entrepreneur, and gosh, there's a long list of the online media and print media that she got me. We were then able to get the interest of the Washington, D.C. station there. And so working locally was a really smart thing and made me feel really comfortable because I was working with folks that I knew here in San Diego and had previous experience with them. So it just felt real comfortable and worked really well.
And now, working with a national media campaign, it provided you, of course, with this impressive media, these assets, to add to your media bio, your social media communities. Did you feel as if you were able to leverage these big brand names in your marketing outreach?
Yes. What we did is we created a specific media tab on our website so that every single placement that Sarah got me, and including some that we got ourselves, but predominantly through Annie Jennings, we would post them immediately as soon as they came in. And there's a very extensive list there. And what that then did is using Hootsuite and a number of other social media applications, we were able to broadcast out through all of our different channels the kinds of publicity I was getting. So the response to it was, especially from colleagues and people who knew me and clients, was like, wow, you are everywhere. You are being heard and seen by a whole bunch of important leaders, movers, and shakers, and good for you. So we were able to leverage it and create a kind of exponential visibility for me as soon as we got it. And we were geared up